about you? Oh, okay. Let me ask, how about you, Nisa? Nisa, are you? You there? Hi,
Hi.
Nisa. Oh,
Yeah.
hey. Okay. So tonight is your
Sorry.
first day?
No. It's my second meeting
Oh,
with
that's good.
Britzone. And I'm sorry, my cam is off.
Oh, all right. It's perfectly
Yeah.
fine if you
Okay.
are unable to open that. Yeah, that's
Okay.
good.
Thank you.
And also we have Lily Lativa. You there? Hi, Lily.
Yes, I am.
Okay, that's cool. So today's your first day coming here, or no? Hello, Lily. Okay.
Hello, Kak.
Yeah, so
Sorry,
tonight is
my
your
connection is bad.
okay, I got you. So today your first day, or it's kind of more than one day that you join us?
Nope, it's not my first day. I joined Britzone 1 month ago,
Oh,
but yeah, but 1 or 2 months ago, but I am a little busy, so I don't have joined. I have not joined Britzone again, and this in this night I joined again. Okay.
okay. All right. You are so awesome. Okay, thank you so much for sharing and welcome back. And anyway, how about you, Daisy? Daisy Hard. Oh, wait. Oh, Daisy Hardianti. Hi, Daisy. Oh, okay, can you listen to me, Daisy? All right, no. The answer is no. Okay, how about you, Nadia? Nadia Bustiara?
Hello.
Hello, welcome. So, how about you? Is it your first today join us here?
Yes, this is my first class, maybe.
Okay, that's cool. So, how did you know about us?
Uh, my friends tell me that Britzone have like Zoom meeting in every Tuesday, and I was like, wow, is it free? And yes, of course. So yeah,
Okay.
I'm joining.
All right, that's good. Okay, because you mentioned before that you got information from your friends, and only Tuesday, actually not Tuesday only, but we ran our class for 3 classes, so that it means that 3 days in a week. But let me share information more about Britzone. Okay, thank you so much for joining us tonight. And how about you, Lisbeth? Hi, Lisbeth. Okay, no answer. Oh, all right. Before going to the core session of tonight's class, let me tell you information, just only a glimpse about Britzone, because I do believe that not only Nadia, that only the first comer or newcomers tonight. So that I'm going to introduce you more about Britzone class. Okay, can you see my screen?
Yes.
Yes, Kak.
Okay, let's go. All right. First of all, tonight I'll be your MC, and also I would like to welcome all of you, especially for our newcomer participants. Welcome to the largest English community in Indonesia, and it's called Britzone. Here we are a free platform, and also it's basically about English education, and our value is about volunteerism. Britzone actually ran for 3 classes in a week. It started on Tuesday, which is today, and start at 7 p.m. Focuses on public speaking such as speech, debate, interview, and etc. For the next Wednesday, we also have another class and starts at 7 as well as right now. And also we'll be touching for skills in English such as listening, reading, writing, and also speaking. Another session or another class that will be running on on Saturday. On Saturday, and it will be started at 11 a.m. The difference just only about the topics because normally our Saturday class will be having fun, so that will bring various fun topics to discuss. And sometimes we do offline class on Saturday. Anyway, speaking of Britzone, we also have some social media, so don't forget to follow our social media, such as on Instagram account, it's at Britzone ID, our YouTube channel, Britzone English Community, and also Twitter at Britzone ID. We also have Clubhouse at Britzone English Community, as well as our website, www.britzone.id, and also we have podcast. It's called Britzone's Podcast. Okay, since we are a free platform, so that we offer you many cool stuff. And if you are interested in purchasing of some of our cool stuff, don't forget to reach out. Maybe you would like to reach out on our Instagram at Britzone Merch, or even Shopee at Britzone Merch as well, or even through WhatsApp Rizka. So don't forget to contact Rizka in order to purchase some stuff that we offer to you, because we have t-shirt, tote bag, and also sticker pack. Okay, we also sponsored by Perpustakaan Dikbud, or Library of the Education and Culture Ministry. So don't forget to sign up for becoming member of the library to access impressive resources at Perpustakaan Dikbud. Last but not least, about our after class tradition, the first one is taking pictures, and also last but not least is about giving us your feedback at the link that will be sent to our WhatsApp account. Speaking of taking pictures, we will change it into another session, another time, so that before we send you to breakout rooms, we are going to take some pictures. So please stay with us, and also don't forget to join our other classes. Okay, let's go. Now, before going to the core session tonight, I would like to ask you about what are we going to discuss tonight? Maybe from Lily. Hi, Lily. Back to you. Okay, are you able to open your mic right now? Okay, it seems no. How about you, Gagas? Gagas, you're right. Is your name?
Yes, that's correct.
Oh yeah, okay, that's cool. So what about our tonight topic? What are we going to discuss?
About how you eat affect or how you sleep.
Okay, that's cool. So what's your expectation?
My expectation is I find the answer to how my food this time affect my body and my sleep. Yeah.
Okay, that's cool. Okay, so without further ado, I would like to invite our gorgeous conductor tonight. Will be delivering us about the effect of consuming something or consuming foods to our sleeping style. Okay, so welcome Dewi Sophia. Hi.
Hi, Bear.
Hello.
I'm great. Thanks for asking.
Okay, let's go.
How about you?
Oh, over the moon. Thank you. All right.
Okay.
Okay, so you ready tonight?
Sorry?
You ready?
Yes, of course. I'm born already.
Okay, that sounds cool. So our mics and also stage is yours.
Okay, thank you, Bear. Okay. So how are you guys? Okay, first of all, I would like to say thank you for your enthusiasm for coming for today's class, and I hope you can enjoy today's class. Wait, I will share my screen. Can you see?
Yes.
Is
but
it visible?
yeah,
Okay.
sure. Okay.
Okay, great. Okay, just a disclaimer before I begin my presentation. So actually, this is my research is about sleep and eating. So I mean later on, if you feel like it's kind of offensive or do you feel offended, I'm so sorry, and don't worry, you're not alone because I feel offended too. Okay, so yeah. Okay, so have you ever heard about the sleep? Actually, if you don't have enough sleep, so you will gain weight. Okay, so I will dig deeper about this. And then, yeah, let's start by introduction. So my name is Dewi Sophia. You can call me Dewi or Sophia. Okay. And then I'm a nutrition postgraduate student. Okay. And I'm also a committee in Britzone. Okay. So for those of you who already know me, hi. And for those of you who haven't known me, so please come and join Britzone. Okay. So, okay, because in my presentation, I will like these two words like sleep and diet. I use it continuously. So it will be better for us to have a same perception about sleep and diet. And I will need to volunteers to answer what is sleep and what
Mama,
is
dia
diet.
emang nggak bisa dilihatin mukanya ya?
Hello?
All right. Okay. Go on.
Okay, so I thought you were talking to me. Okay, so who wants to answer this? What is sleep and what is diet? Okay, maybe I will choose Lisbeth. Are you there? Hello, Lisbeth.
Hello, Kelly's bed. All right.
Hello, how are you today?
I think that Lisbeth
Oh.
hasn't answered us.
Sorry,
Okay.
I think you
No
are
worries.
Lisbeth.
No worries.
Sorry. Okay,
Let me help
so
you to ask
okay.
our volunteer tonight. And how about you, Esther? Esther, would you like to answer the question about what's sleeping and also diet?
Okay, hello guys.
Hello. Yes, Esther.
Sleep, yeah, sleep is something activity that we're to do to take a rest.
And then diet. What is that?
And diet, it's something activity that we I how to say that, something activity that we do to reduce our weight.
May I?
Okay. Okay. Yes, Vishnu. Yes.
Okay.
Yes. And thank you, by the way, Esther, for sharing. Okay. Yes, Vishnu. What is sleep and what is that?
Sleep is basically we put the rest of our body totally entering REM. What is it? Rapid eye movement, and then what is the other one? I forgot. And meanwhile, diet is basically the way we eat. not only what we eat, but the way we eat, so that it can affect our body. That's the thing that's my understanding about these two concepts.
Okay, thank you, Vishnu, for sharing your opinion about this. Okay, so I would like to say thank you for Vishnu and Esther for answering my question. Okay, so sleep, it will be, yes, that's right. Esther and Vishnu already answered it correctly. That sleep will rest, and then something that at night. Okay, and then diet. What is diet? So diet is a regular food that we eat. So for example, I ask you, what is the diet of cat? So cat's diet is carnivore because regularly they consume meat, right? So diet, it doesn't mean that we want to get slim or skinny or to achieve better health. It's not like that. So diet, maybe you know, like diet, keto diet or Paleolithic diet or Mediterranean diet, yes, diet, but diet for overall in general is a regular food that we eat. Okay, so we are a omnivore diet because we can eat fruit, we can eat vegetables, we can eat rice, and then we can eat meat. Okay. By the way, I'm so sorry. This can you hear me?
Yes,
Because
sure,
in
Sophia. Yes, sir.
okay, okay, that. Okay, so I will go to next slide. Okay, so this one. So there's a stigma that sleep is related to lazy. Okay, so the more you sleep, then the lazier you become. Is it true? So I'm going to need one volunteer in here. Maybe Gagas. Are you
Yes,
there?
yes, I'm right here. Yes.
Okay. So yeah, do you want to answer the question?
Uh,
What is your opinion?
I
Sleep
think my
and
opinion,
lazy?
sleep and lazy, it's kind of two different things because you cannot assume that people while sleep is a lazy person because, well, it's some kind many of lazy people have a lot of sleep because they not having they not have any activity. So I think sleep is to resting our body, but too much resting is not good, and it makes lazy sometimes, I think.
Okay, so thank you, Gagas, for sharing and answering my question. What a wonderful statement. Yes, that's right. So sleep and lazy. So there's a stigma and stereotype that if you sleep, then you're lazy. So it's not. But if you do it more, maybe like more than 8 hours a day, maybe you will be called a lazy person or a coach potato, and then you sleep while watching TV or something like that. But in general, sleep is our necessity. We need that, right? Because in sleep, we need to rest our body. We need to rest from the like from the busy things in our daily life. We need to sleep. And then yeah, so it doesn't mean that when you sleep you are lazy. No, but sleep, we need sleep. But if you do it more, maybe something happened, like a problem is happening to you related to the psychological aspects in your life. Okay. Okay, right. So actually, Wisnu already stated Rem, right, in here. So I will dig deeper about sleep. So sleep or nap is actually made up for 90 minutes, and then there are 4 stages to get you sleep. Okay. And then nap. What is the difference between nap and sleep? So nap is shorter. The duration is shorter. So 5 minutes until 3 hours, but sleep is more than that. Okay. And then the first stage is equals to 2 until 5 minutes of sleep. And then it's the first moment that you go to, like, you rest your eyes, the moment you close your eyes, and then the moment you like get away with everything in your brain. Like, it's the first stage. And then if you go to the second stage, approximately 30 minutes, like your body temperature drops, but it doesn't drop to significant, like to 5 degrees, no, but only just a little bit to keep you calm. I mean, to keep your body calm, and then your muscles getting more relaxed, and then your breathing, and then your heart rate is also regular. So not too fast, but not too slow. It's the second stage. And then the third stage, if you sleep longer than that, if you sleep more than like 35 minutes, for example, you go to the stage 3, which is called slow wave sleep. Why? Because you have a deep sleep. So that is why it's called slow. Like the wave for sleeping is slower. Okay. And then it will goes along approximately for 20 until 30 minutes. And then after that, you go to the last stage, which is the one that Wisnu already mentioned, the rapid eye movement or REM. It's REM sleep. It's when you got a dream, like the flower of the dream. Okay, like it lasts about for 10 until 20 minutes. And then if you have a deep sleep, so stage 3 and stage 4 is actually become together and combine. You can say it like the quality of sleep, like the sleep quality. Okay. So the sleep quantity and sleep quality is different. The sleep quantity is like the duration that you sleep. Like, for example, you sleep for 5 hours, but the quality of your sleep, you get to stage 3 and stage 4 is only 4 hours, for example. Okay, so it's different. Okay, the amount of your sleep, like you can go dig deeper. Is it the quantity of sleep that I'm having or the quality of sleep that I have? Okay, so the quality of sleep combine the stage 3 and stage 4, and stage 1 is and stage 2 is combined, and then we call it like light sleep. So it's light. It's light. And then stage 3 and stage 4 is deep. Okay. So I hope you understand until here. Okay. And then, yeah, I have the same question again. Okay. So is it eat comes first and then sleep affects your sleep, or sleep affects your eating? eating behavior. So the first eating behavior affects your sleep, or sleep affects your eating behavior. Okay, so I'm going to ask Murin. Hello, are you there? Mulyani Rindi.
Yes, I'm here.
Okay, how are you today?
I'm good. How about you, Miss?
Great, fantastic. Thanks for asking. Okay, so here's the question. So what comes first, sleep or eat?
Please, Miss.
Yeah, hello? Hello, Mulyani. Hello.
I'm here. Yes. Sleep is activity for to rest in the body, and eat for your eat wait for you eat for your body.
So which one comes first, sleep or eat?
So different ya, maksudnya berbeda gitu. So sleep for the rest in the body. Eat for your eat makan sesuatu gitu untuk dimakan. Maaf, bahasa Inggrisnya kurang terlalu bagus. Ya,
It's
for
okay.
eating for your energy, for your body, for your energy, for your the activity for your body. Sorry. Yeah.
Okay, thank you,
Thank you.
Mulyani Rindi Murin, for sharing. Okay, thank you. That's very awesome. Okay, I would like to ask to, hello, Jordan. It seems that you are ready. Okay, so what do you think? Hello?
Yeah, hello.
Yes. So what do you think about this?
Yeah.
This time?
So I saw Dr. Tirta's Instagram video and he said it's better not to eat before sleep. So I guess so. So sleep first.
Okay. So actually, this question is not like the time. So you cannot eat before sleep. But I mean in this question, so is it eat affects your sleep, or sleep affects your eating?
Oh, I have no idea.
Just guess. What do you think?
Maybe in terms of my experience, if I eat before I sleep, then I will wake up so tired. Like I haven't slept at all.
So which one affects which?
Eat affects sleep.
Okay, then. Okay, thank you, Jordan. Okay,
Thanks.
thank you for giving opinion about this. Okay, so that's actually correct. Yes, Hanafin. Yes. So yeah.
Okay.
So you want to give your opinion in this?
Yeah, may I try?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, based on my own experience, I think that sleep goes first, then eat, because when I sleep more than 8 hours, or even less than maybe 6 hours a day, it would affect how I eat yesterday. So sometimes when I didn't get enough sleep, I would have more, what do I say? not spicy, but sweet snacks, or yeah, something like that. So yeah, I believe that sleep comes first, then sleep affects how you eat. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Hanafin. Wow, that's great. Okay, so thank you for sharing your opinion, guys. Jordan, Mulyani, Rindi, and then Hanafin. So actually, all of you are correct. Okay, so this one goes a cycle. So sleep affects your eat, and then eat affects your sleep. Okay, I'm going to break down in here. So we know like unhealthy habits like smoking, drinking, and eating too little fruit and vegetables, like insufficient workout or less physical activity and doesn't get enough sleep are linked to sleep deprivation. So your sleep duration is shorter. And then the trends in sleep is similar to obesity. So equals like if you don't have enough sleep, then you will gain weight. You will easily gain weight because you want to eat more. And then sleep deprivation, it leads to behavioral, metabolic, and endocrine changes, particularly the leptin and ghrelin. So those leptin and ghrelin is actually like in control of your starvation. So you want to eat more because your hormones, particularly leptin and ghrelin, is unstable because you are no longer in control of your starvation. So you want to eat more, more, more. You feel hungry all the time because you don't have enough sleep. And then reversely, like the obesity or eats more contributes to sleep issues like sleep apnea. So your lungs, there is a problem to get oxygen into your lungs. So you have trouble breathing. So you will wake up and then you will eat more. So it goes in cycle. It's like a Satan cycle because sleep, eat, sleep, eat, sleep, eat. Okay. So it goes round and round. Okay. So take a look at this. I will go my way. Okay. As you can see here, your sleep quality. So as I've said before, so the sleep quality is like the quality of your sleep, not the quantity. Okay, not the how many hours that you sleep, but when you reach the deep sleep is actually your sleep quality. Okay, and then sleep quality can affect this less physical activity, so people becoming doesn't want to move, like he is laying all the time, she is laying all the time because of doesn't have enough energy during the day because basically he or she doesn't get enough sleep. And then sleep is the less sleep quality or poor sleep quality also affects the stress. Okay, so you will get stressed because you cannot focus, and because you want to sleep, your eyes getting heavier, and then at work you have to focus, right? Or at school you have to focus, but because you cannot focus, like you are unable to focus on the assignment, like certain assignment, then it will stimulate the cortisol hormone to release of glucose, and then goes here. And then the poor sleep quality also affects the hormone secretion, as I already told you, particularly the appetite regulation, which are leptin and ghrelin. So those two are in control. So when you want to eat, or like you are fasting during the day, so leptin and ghrelin are actually in control. But when you don't have enough sleep, so your leptin and ghrelin is unstable, is disrupted, because you don't have enough sleep. So actually this sleep is superpower. So you have to get enough sleep in order to maintain your immune system, in order to maintain like gaining weight, or like maybe like just in normal weight. Okay. And then it affects your food choice. So your food choice will goes here actually. Okay. So what is the food choice? So your food choice will become less fiber, and the saturated fat, you will choose the saturated fat, which is high in calories. So actually the fat, we need the fat in our body, but fat is dividing into two categories. The first one is unsaturated fat, which is good, like omega-3 or the DHA or EPA, or so on and so forth. But so unsaturated fat is what we need, but we don't need saturated fat, because it will plump into your organs, into your lungs, or maybe to your vital organs like cardiovascular. So it will be disrupted just because of saturated fat. Or we know it if it like go bigger and bigger, it will be called like cholesterol. So we don't need saturated fat, but we need fat. We still need fat. And then the third is sugar. So like the sweetest thing. Okay, so basically in this one, what I write in here, G4, G1, L5, it actually the rules for you to maintain your health, because you need to avoid like the consumption of salt, the consumption of sugar, and then the consumption of fat. So basically this one is the regulation like established in Kemenkes, Ministry of Health in Indonesia, and then we call it as PGS or PUGS, Pedoman Umum Gizi Seimbang, or Pedoman Gizi Seimbang. You can Google it. There's like a rules. So what is the main portion? What is the right portion to have in your plate? And then the first G here is sugar, gula. I'm sorry, is four spoonful. And then the second G is garam, is for 1 teaspoon. Remember, teaspoon, not spoonful. Okay. And then L5 is the fat is for 5 spoonful. And if you only avoid only avoid like, oh, I don't eat ice cream, I don't eat chocolate, I don't eat like the sweetest food products, but why I still gain weight? Remember, don't forget that our white rice is consists of glucose. So there is still sugar in your rice. Okay. Okay. And then this one, the last question. So I'm going to need 3 volunteers. So the first volunteers, please answer what is the meaning of overweight. Okay, maybe Dito. Are you there, Dito? Or maybe, hello, Dito?
All right, let me help you to choose some volunteers. Okay, how about you, Rizky and Maulana?
Yeah. So what is the meaning of overweight?
Hey, Rizky. Okay, the answer I go to Ria Pangaribuan. Hello.
Hello, Ria.
Hai Kak,
Hi, how are you today?
I'm fine, thank you.
Great. Okay, so the first question, what is the meaning of overweight? So yeah,
I think
based on your opinion.
yes, thank you Kak. So I think overweight is your body's condition weight that is not proportional according to your size. I mean the size of your overall body comparing with your height. Is that true, Kak?
Okay, thank you, Ria.
Yes.
Thank you, Ria, for sharing your opinion about overweight. So actually, okay, and then let's move on to the second question. What is obese?
Okay, Talita, you there? Hi, Talita. Oh, Rahma, your name is Rahma. Okay, let's go. Okay, Rahma. Sorry. Hi, Rahma or Talita, your account's
Halo,
name.
Rahma.
Hello.
Yes. Yeah, hello. Okay, how are you today? Halo, Talita or Rahma?
My name is Rahma Talita.
Oh, your name is Rahma Talita. So what should I call you? Rahma or Talita? Or both are okay?
Okay.
Hello? Okay. Okay. So then we go to the second question then. So what is obese?
Yes.
Or in bahasa we call it obesitas. What is obese?
Yes.
Yeah. What is that?
Yes. Yes, I am big.
Okay.
All
So
right.
actually it's not the question for your size. Okay. So what do you think, like in general, what is obese? So people are so big?
My hobbies is swimming.
Okay, no worries. Thank you so much, Talita, for answering the question. Anyway, I would like to call Noviana. Hi, Noviana. Noviana, are you there? Okay,
Hello,
answer.
Noviana.
Hi, Noviana.
There, are you with us?
Excuse me, I want to asking.
Oh yeah, sure.
Yeah, yeah, sure.
For me, overweight is increased body fat that can be detrimental to the health, and obesity disorder for excess body fat.
Okay, thank you, Murin. Okay, wow, that's a really comprehensive answer. So what is the indicator when we call a person is overweight and then obese? What do you think, Mulyani, Rini, or Murin?
An indicator.
So what is the indicator?
Wait, I want to Googling us. I don't know
Yes,
what.
can I try to answer?
Yes, please.
I want
Yes,
to Googling.
Jessica. Yes. Yes.
As I know that indicator for the obese is BMI, body mass index. So it is the calculation of your height proportion to your weight.
For overweight and obese is based on that. So together.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, Lam. Thank you, Jessica. Okay. Thank you, Jessica, for answering. And then for Murin, and then also for Ria and Talita, also for sharing your opinion about this. Okay, so basically all of you are correct. Okay, so in here that we see, so I will get straight we have the same perception. What is obesity? So we know that obesity is raising, it becoming more serious public health problems, both in global and Indonesia. And in Southeast Asian country, as you can see here, Indonesia is ranked in the first place. Okay, and then if you live in DKI Jakarta, so we won the trophy for the second rank for obesity prevalence in Indonesia, guys. Okay, and then you see here the health profile of people in Jakarta. The top three is they consume fewer vegetables and fruit, and they were inactive, like less physical activity, or we call in bahasa Indonesia mager, and then are obese. And then the top three. So basically if you are in this range of age, so 20 years and more, so basically it's raising the significantly increase for obesity prevalence. Okay, so if you are wondering what is obesity, okay, in here, so the operational definition for obesity that all of you, I think, already understand is like the fat accumulation that is abnormal, so not normal, and then or excessive and poses a health risk, like Mulyani Rindi already said. And then what is the difference for obesity and overweight? In here you see in here you see it's the calculation for BMI, like Jessica said before. So like in here the number here for underweight, and then the second for normal for around this range, and then overweight comes in here. Okay, so overweight is different than obese. Okay, and then for number 4 and 5, you can see here are obese. Okay, and then what is the indicator? So basically Jessica and Ria already said it's true. BMI, the first indicator, it's body mass index. And then the second one, as we can see, the central obesity is also increasing these days. So the waist circumference or the waist hip ratio, or we saw in bahasa we call it buncit. So like the waist is getting like upward. Okay, so for man, when you see that man is central obesity, or in here is 90 centimeters or more for central obesity, and woman in here is likely not really that light, but 80, like the difference is 10 centimeters. And then after that, after we see the first indicator, the BMI, and then the second one, the waist circumference, but we want to know if that person is really obese or overweight or underweight, maybe we calculate the percentage of fat, like the percentage fat in subcutaneous or the visceral fat. So the visceral fat is the fat that goes around your vital organs. And then the blood pressure, we also calculate this. And then the last one is the fasting blood glucose. So basically it's kind of like similar to when we want to calculate if that person is diabetes or no, like suffer from that kind of disease, because obesity and diabetes is like related. They come together because like you cannot separate the obesity and diabetes. So it's like the first factor. Okay, and then what is the method for the body mass index and waist circumference? You can know that in here we calculate by anthropometry. So like we calculate how tall that person is, and then we also scale the person. How is the weight? What is the weight of that person? And then for waist, we will go like the tailor, because we want to know the waist hip ratio of that person. And then for percentage of fat, obviously we cannot see with our eyes, our naked eyes. We have to go to BOTBOT. It's like the specific one. If you go to hospital, and then you can ask if there is a BOTBOT in that hospital or no, for blood pressure also. And then for the fasting blood glucose, you have to go to the laboratory to be examined, because you will get a blood test. And then you have to fast the day before your blood is taken, because that is why it's called the fasting blood glucose. Okay. Okay, so I think that's all. That is my presentation. Okay, back to you, Beth.
Oh my God. Okay, that sounds cool. Can't stop showing my wow reaction really during your presentation, because it's really cool and useful. Okay, now we are going to the breakout room, but before that, we are going to click some pictures. Okay, and or you would like to open the room question room, Sophia, or later?
I'm sorry. What is what were you saying?
Q&A session. I think
yeah,
that we have time, right? Okay. Maybe for three people who would like to ask questions. So please raise your hands up. we open just only 3 slots here. We have Vishnu. Okay, Vishnu.
Okay. As the one who is expert in nutrition, maybe I'd like to ask for suggestion. What about for people who work shifting? I mean, like sometimes he works at morning, in the afternoon, and then midnight. How do you suggest the sleep pattern? Because sometimes, mostly when I got a night shift schedule, I usually sleep in the afternoon after 1 p.m. until maybe 3 until 4 p.m. And then after that I eat, but maybe not much, only maybe yeah, sometimes nasi goreng, but for mostly single carbohydrate. For example, a bread, something like that. And then in the morning after the shift ends, which is the breakfast time, I eat a bit more, but not too much. So mostly recently I only eat twice a day. Actually, my purpose is to reduce sugar intake as well, because we know that most of us eat rice, right? And in the rice there is glucose, and I want to cut that by reducing one-time meal. Well, what's your suggestion for night shifter? Thank you.
Okay, Sophia, go ahead.
Okay, thank you. Okay, wow, that was great question. So actually, hello? Hello?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so sorry because my internet connection is unstable. So I just want to check if my voice is audible or no. Okay, so for night shifter, the like I want to answer the first one. Like taking nap or sleep is like the first thing that comes to your mind when we are underslept. Like because knives I mean when we have a shifting work, like we are underslept, right? And then we have like we call it a sleep debt, because we have to pay we have to pay for our body because we have to sleep, right? The sleep like that, or like, but we know sleep is not bad. So actually when you want to pay, I mean you want to pay the sleep for your body, I mean like a mid afternoon nap for let's say like 10 until 20 minute nap, like can increase working memory, learning, and mental acuity. Like you have a strong mentality for a few hours, and then maybe you can change for sleep. So you want to pay your sleep, you can say sleeping on the weekends, because sleeping on the weekends to catch up on sleep is like another common approach for sleep. Unfortunately, but in study, in the scientific evidence, found that sleeping in the weekends doesn't reverse the metabolic dysregulation. So the potential weight gain associated with regular sleep loss is not clear. So we cannot say like it's good, it's better to pay our sleep, but like you have to get enough sleep during the night, or maybe if you like if you sleep in the next day, you may feel a little better for a while after getting extra sleep, but the snowballing effects of sleep loss is a debt that takes longer to repay. So I mean, like I will give it back to you whether you want to take it for granted for sleep, or what you want to choose. I just tell you about this. And then the second one, like you want it it doesn't have to, you want to reduce the sugar intake, like you reduce for one meal, and then you don't for example, you don't eat during lunchtime, so you have no lunch, for example, or maybe breakfast. But breakfast is the first thing that we have to do, like we can say you eat breakfast like a king, and for dinner you eat like a pauper. So you eat less during the night, but you eat more for breakfast, because breakfast is like the first thing to do before you go to work, right? Before you catch up your activity, before you go to your activity. So please don't skip breakfast. Why I told you not to skip breakfast? Because for example, if you skip breakfast, then you will eat more during lunch, or maybe you want to eat more during the night, or you want to eat more for snacking. And snacking is really because snacking in Indonesia, we see that they are high calories, right? So better be snacking for fruit or maybe for vegetables, because they are not high in calories, and you get enough energy during the day because you don't skip your breakfast. Okay, and then for maybe just a quick one, I just want to add. So for night, you eat like maximum for 7 p.m. But if you go more than that, it's okay. But make sure that it lasts 3 hours before you go to sleep. Why? Because if you go to sleep when you eat your meal, I'm so sorry, I have to charge because it's sorry, just a quick one. Okay. So for example, you before you go to sleep, you eat more food, but you will gain weight. Like the easier you've become for like gaining weight. Why? Because when you sleep, not only you that is resting, but also your organ is resting. So when you eat, the digestive system is not properly function. So the fat will go like just plumping into your body. Okay, so so make sure you eat like before 3 hours before you go to sleep. Okay, is it answering your question, Vishnu?
Very, very answering. Thank you, Dewi.
Okay, my
Uh,
pleasure.
all right. Thank you so much, Visa, for the question. Because we don't have enough time, just only able to another participant to ask. So that please, Yasrin.
Did you just call my name?
Yes,
Kak Lim?
sure.
Oh,
Yeah, right.
thank you. Okay. So hello, Kak Dewi. I have a question, a simple question for you. Did you know that some people it's really easy to getting weight and it's really hard to getting weight, right? So me, I am the person who really hard to getting weight because my mom is I don't know how to say kecil. The body is small. So my question is, if I'm not eat a healthy food, and then it how to say it's not effect to my weight, then then uh, what the bad things would happen if I'm not getting fat? Did you get my question? Because let's say I'm not eating the healthy food, but I'm not getting weight. I'm not easy to getting weight. So what is the bad thing will happen to me? So and one simple question. So what should we do if we are starving in the midnight?
Okay.
That's all, Kak.
Okay, thank you, Yasrin, for the question. That is so great. And then that is so relatable. I mean, like everyone maybe has the same problem. Okay, so actually the first one is genetic because you say that your mom is like that, right? So the genetic goes along. And then the second of all is you have to it doesn't mean that working out is only for you to get is only for people to get skinny, but also to gain a lot of muscles. I mean, your muscles is working. In your case, your muscles isn't working properly, and that is why you're not gaining weight. Take an example, as you see an athlete. An athlete is small, right? But they're not an athlete is small, but if you really scale that person is obese or overweight. But the weight is their muscles, because your muscles is like we say, like relaxing, because like me, I don't really like working out because I will have my sweat over everywhere and it kinds of smelly, but I have to do that in order to get healthy, not only for this of a person if they want to get skinny or slim, but also for a small person, because I'm also a small person. If you see in reality, I'm not so big and I'm small. So I have to work out too, like that person, in order for me to be healthy, in order to me for gaining weight, for my muscles, not for my stomach. Okay, and then the second question, I'm so sorry, I forgot. What is your question?
What should we do if we are starving in the midnight?
Okay, so like I've said before to Wisnu, so it doesn't have to, like, maybe you want to snack, you want to get some snack, but it will be better if it's a fruit or vegetables, because like you see in the rules of PGS or pedoman gizi isi imbang, 3 until 5 portion for fruit and vegetables for a day. So it doesn't have to, if you want to get skinny or slim, you skip your breakfast or your lunch or maybe your dinner. You can eat 3 times a day. but there are rules for you to maintain. Okay. Is it answering your question, Yasri?
Yes, thank you, Kak Dewi. Thank you for
Okay,
the
my
motivation.
pleasure. Okay, my pleasure. Because I'm also a small person like you. Because I'm small.
Okay, you both are should be careful. Okay, before going to the next session, which is going to the breakout room, so please open your camera as long as it's possible for you, because we are going to click some pictures. Wait a minute, okay, let me lead to take some pictures. We are going to have 2 pages here, so please open your camera. And don't forget to stop chatting because it will block your face. Okay. 1, 2, 3, cheers.
Cheers.
Okay, let's go. Wait. Hold on. And the second page. Okay. 1, 2, 3, cheers.
Cheers.
Okay, let's go. Now going to the breakout room. So please, Manda, to send our participants to breakout rooms. Have a great conversation with your facilitator, okay? See ya.
See ya.
Bye, everyone.
Please join the group invitation, guys.
Manda, you say something? Oh, no. Okay. Yasrin, did you get the notification or invitation to join breakout room?
Yasrin is the main room, I see.
I'm looking for the
Okay.
invitation actually now.
Okay.
Okay, so you are lucky here in the main room.
Okay, how about Hannah bin Lutfia and Ihsan Indra? Did you guys get an invitation to join breakout rooms?
Hello, Kak. I'm not got the invitation.
Oh, I think Lutfi is in the main room.
Oh, Lutfi, the manager as well, and also Hannah.
I've already sent an invitation to Hannah.
Oh, Hannah, hello.
In Kak Asis group. Maybe Kak Hanafin is not here.
Okay, how about Ihsan?
I think he's not also here, Kak.
Okay, all right, no worries. All right, guys, it's kind of really interesting topic tonight, and in the main room, we are going to offer some questions as well, like we already have done on the breakout rooms. So we have 3 questions here. Okay, 3 questions. First question, how do you sleep at night? And also the next follow-up question, any disturbances during your sleep? Disturbances. Okay, so I would like to offer to Yasrin first.
Oh, for the first question, I answer for the first question.
Yeah, sure.
Oh, okay. How do I sleep at night and in disturbances? I sleep with my eyes closed. I actually I sleep at 11 p.m. Usually I sleep at 11 p.m. and up at 5 a.m. And actually I manage my sleep time already. I want to sleep at 9 p.m. or maximum at 10 p.m. It's really hard because when I cannot wake up when I'm not what is it? When I'm not tidak puas with my sleep. Like if I sleep at 12 or 1 or 2 a.m., so it's really hard to me for wake up. And if I wake up at 4 a.m., for example, is I have to prayer subuh, right? I'm gonna be what is it? Headache. So I want to sleep at 9 or 10 maximum p.m. so I can wake up earlier. Yeah, I think that's better for me. But yeah, for maybe for disturbances is I really hard to go to sleep earlier. So yeah, that's all. Maybe you can give me a solution, Kak Dewi or Kak.
Okay, sure. What do you have in mind, Sophia, about this issue?
Okay, so there's no right or wrong because for sleep, like our daily activity, right? Okay, so for in terms of sleep, maybe it will be better if you. So how many hours do you sleep for a day yesterday? Do you know?
Wait.
Less than 6 hours?
6 hour minimum.
Oh, 6. Okay. So it's better because for adults is the maximum for sleeping is not the maximum, but the good sleep the good sleep quantity for sleep is around 6 until 9 hours. Sorry, 6 until 8 hours, not 9. Sorry, my mistake, my bad. Okay,
Oh.
so as long as you sleep around that number, it's okay.
But how
do you have insomnia?
I don't know, is that insomnia if I cannot sleep earlier? I mean, I want to sleep earlier, but it's really hard to sleep at 9 p.m. Even though I already turned off my lamp, I usually sleep with my lamp turned off. But it's
so when do you sleep?
Yeah.
When do you sleep? I mean, what time?
At 11 p.m. But I want to change my sleep schedule at 9, but it's really hard to sleep at 9 p.m. That's what I mean.
Okay.
Is that insomnia?
So actually, if you sleep long, if you sleep like if you have difficulty to sleep at 9 o'clock, maybe if like you can getting tired or exhausted during the day. If you get more activity during the day, for example, like working out, if you do working out, if you do physical exercise, and then you will get tired and exhausted at night. So it will be easier for you to sleep earlier.
I'm actually dancing every day with my student in the school.
Okay, so actually it's different from physical exercise.
Okay.
Okay. All right. I'm going to Amanda. Would you like to share your sleeping style?
I think maybe to Kak Lutfia first, Kak.
Oh, okay. Lutfia, are you here?
Thank you for sharing about this topic. And this time is my first time for joining this class, and I choose point number 2. I think I have a good sleep quality when I'm full, because sometimes if I'm starving, I cannot good sleep. Even though in the midnight, I have to eating some food, and my weight is small, so it nggak ngaruh ke for me. And then if I exhausted, I'm always have a good sleep quality. Thank you.
Okay, all right. Would you like to say something, Sophia, or no?
Okay, yeah. Just a quick one, and that's good if you think that you have a good sleep quality. So actually, if you for sleeping quality, that you can see the index, the questionnaire, Pittsburgh sleeping quality index. The question is actually subjective. So ask to the person, ask to the respondents, do you think that you have a good sleep quality? Because me, I don't know if Lothia has a good sleep quality or no, because I'm not I'm not her mother or her sister, or maybe on the wall every day at her home. I don't know. So it's actually a kind of subjective question. And then you mentioned that you have you like when you are full, right? You have a good sleeping quality. So actually,
Yeah, sometimes.
yeah, okay. So actually, in disturbances, like Yasrin already answered before, so the disturbances is not only for eating in the middle of the night or having a guilty pleasure during the night, but maybe you want to go to the bathroom, going to the bathroom, or maybe because your cat annoys you during the night, so you are waking up. So disturbances during sleep is like there are many factors for that. Okay, just
Okay,
a little.
right, let's go. Okay, so going to the next question, number 2. Do you think you have a good sleep quality? I would like to offer a question to Yasrin.
Oh, so for the answer is I don't know. As I said you before that I want to sleep earlier, but it's really hard for me. So I think I don't know, maybe it's not a good quality because I don't know, I just feeling like it's not a good quality for me. Even though I sleep 6 hours in a day, but it's not because tidak puas ya, but the schedule is not very good because I expect that I can wake up at 4 a.m. but because I sleep at 11, so I wake up at 5 or sometimes 6. So yeah, maybe no.
Maybe no, okay. All right, how about you? Going to Amanda, would you like to answer number 2? Because Lutfi already answered.
Okay, thank you so much, Kak Bev and Kak Sophie. To be honest, I think I don't have a good sleep quality because these past few months, I often sleep late, especially I sleep at 11 or 12 o'clock. And I always wake up around like 4 a.m. I don't know why. I always wake up at that time, even though I sleep like at 9 or maybe at 11 or at 12. I always wake up at 4 a.m. And it makes me kind of exhausted in the morning, and sometimes I cannot really concentrate because of my poor sleeping habit. And I'd like to improve my sleeping habit, actually. That's why I want to consult to Kak Sophia and ask some advices. Probably you have some advice. I've already turned off my gadgets and the lights off, but yeah, I still have a trouble sleeping on time, Kak, especially these days. Any advice, Kak Sophie? I have the same problem like Kak Yasrin.
Okay, should I answer it?
Yes,
Yeah,
please.
sure.
So thank you for your honesty, both of you, Yasrin and Manda. Okay, so actually me too. I don't have a good sleep quality, I think, because yeah, maintaining a good sleep quality is hard. And then yeah, if you want to sleep earlier, just a quick suggestion. Do you but I want to ask you first, do you consume caffeine or coffee?
These days, yes, Kak.
Okay, so that is the problem. So the more caffeine you have in your body, the longer you are going to sleep. Okay, so you already answer. And then yeah, turning off the gadget is it really helps. It really helps us. I mean, like to get away from everything, like doing some things maybe, or like our friends chat us in the middle of the night because like maybe just like in Indonesia galau like wants to like talking heart to heart with us in the middle of the night maybe. But yeah, the first thing to do and foremost, like turning off the gadget, like every electronic gadgets, and then put it away. Like have to far away from your bed. So not next to, but like maybe around 500 meters, but not in like in separate bedroom. No, but like just a little bit far. Because like the more energy you have to get your phone or get your gadget, maybe you feel because you feel sleepy, and that's why you just give up and go back to sleep. And then yeah, caffeine, and also like your alarm and your bedroom environment is also like a major factors. So you like your bedroom environment, your room must be like tidy, and then like it's not smelly, it's in cold condition also, because your body, because as I've said before, in stage 2, during our sleep, our body temperatures is dropping, right? And then it's easier for us to sleep better if the temperature is cold rather than it's hot. If the your bedroom environment doesn't support that, maybe that's why you don't sleep earlier. So that is like a question that you can answer it in your heart.
Okay. All right. So, what I understood so far, because the temperature of our room also affect our quality of sleeping. Okay, that's cool. Okay. Anyway, Sophia, I have a quick question. How long the reaction of caffeine in our body?
How long? I mean, how many hours?
Yes.
I don't know. I don't know it exactly because I'm not a doctor. So, but I just know if for example, if we go to the bathroom for having a pee after we consume a caffeine in our coffee, maybe just like 5 liters still in our body. So
okay.
like doesn't go all the way to our secretion part, but still the rest of it still in our body, and it really hinders us to get to sleep. Even 5 liters, even if just only 1 liters, it's really like hinder us to get to sleep.
Oh, okay. All right. I get your point. All right. Okay. So last but not least, about number 3, what do you think people should do before sleep? Maybe back to, I forgot your name, Latvia.
40
Sorry,
seconds.
Can you repeat the question again?
Oh, do we have enough time to cover number 3? Do you think people, what do you think people should do before sleep? Number 3.
Question number 3. Okay. I think before sleep, maybe we will reading some books or novels, because I ever read some articles like success people tips, maybe like Najwa Shihab and Maudi Ayunda. They always make a habit for before sleep. They are always reading some books maybe, or some novels, and I wanna like them, because when I reading a book about psychology topic or others, I always get new knowledge, and maybe I can share this knowledge to everyone. That's all for me.
Okay, that sounds cool. All right, so everyone's coming back to the main room now. Hello.
Welcome.
Hello, Kak.
Welcome back to
We
the
need more
main
time.
room.
Yeah, we need more time.
Yeah. You have another time on Wednesday and Saturday class, so don't forget to join our other classes, okay? Anyway, everyone, thank you so much for joining our tonight class. It's such a grateful today because we are having you tonight, and thank you so much for staying with us until the end of our session. Before we end our class, maybe you would like to say a closing statement to you, Dewi Sophia. Sorry, you have a closing statement, Sophia?
Okay. Just a simple one. I hope you sleep well today.
Oh,
It's a really meaningful statement. Thank you. Okay, thank you so much for joining until the end of our today's class. And don't forget and don't miss to register yourself for the next Wednesday class. So bye for now, everyone. Thank you.
Thank you
Bye,
very
Kak. Thank you
much. Kak Sophie,
all.
Kak
Stress.
Bevan.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Bye
Have a good
Sleep
sleep.
night.
Guys,
Bye-bye.
see
Good night,
you.
Thank you,
everyone.
everyone.
you.
Thank you,
Keep it on
Sophia.
Sleep well.
Sleep
Sleep
well.
well, guys.
Thank you.
Well done, Dewi.
Wow, that's amazing, Sophia.
I want to sleep after this.
Okay, sure.
Please sing us lullaby.